Ali, thanks very much for inviting us here to the LaSalle offices. You've recently launched a whole loan program. What's the rationale for launching it now?
So it's really three things. One is we see a lot of mezz deals in Europe, but they just don't really fit our flagship mezzanine mandate because they're just a little bit too small in size. And also on some of these smaller loans, be it single assets or smaller portfolios, it's actually sometimes quite inefficient to go down a senior junior route for the borrower. So the program is really designed to be efficient and provide execution certainty, which the borrowers value more and more. The second is regulation. From a regulatory perspective, the new Basel IV publication around the bank regulation is going to move the European market much closer to what is akin in the UK, where leverage is much more constrained and the banks focus on particular assets. And that is inevitably going to create much more opportunity for alternative lenders like us. And thirdly, it's also investor demand. The investor demand for debt products generally has broadened and matured over the last few years as they've realized they're able to complement the equity returns with their products. And something like a whole loan provides them predictable cash flows with the added benefit of downside protection. So it's something that is quite attractive to the investors as well.
And obviously it's become a much more competitive area in general. What do you think the key differentiator is for LaSalle?
I mean, LaSalle has a very strong track record in the lending space. We were one of the early movers in the market. We've been doing it for almost a decade now. We've deployed over 3.2 billion euros across 66 transactions. So we have an incredibly deep track record in financings. And that's enabled us to build incredibly strong sponsor relationships. We have over 300 professionals in Europe across 8 offices, and some of the markets that we are targeting, like Germany, France, Paris, we know these markets incredibly well, having bought and sold assets for a number of years in these markets.
Thanks very much for sharing your sort of insights on this new strategy, Ali.
Thank you very much.